Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Welcome back to our seaside village paradise. We stole some money from the chest guy at his chest game. Which isn't, it's balanced very evenly. It's really not balanced to be anywhere in his favor, I should say. Ooh, you can crawl under here. Didn't really realize that. That's kind of cool. I did forget to go and look up the comments from the last video, so let me check those real quick. Alright, so, first video said apparently Master Mode added gold Lionels. But in this mode, the silver Lionel that I fought last time is the hardest, so. We beat the boss, basically, at this point. I think we're good. You know, I'll take on a gold Lionel at some point. I'm not planning on doing, obviously, like a full big playthrough of the, you know, of the hero mode edition, but I might go back and fight a gold Lionel at some point. I think I need to start a new game for that, though, which, so it might not be for a while. I was also told that if the person's name has Traveler in it, they're probably from the Yi clan, so. Alright. Let's see. I totally forgot what I said I was going to do last time. At least the specifics. I think I wanted to kind of... Yeah, I think I wanted to start up here at the top of the Twin Peaks. And then kind of make my way down this way. And I think that'll get me pretty much coverage of most of the rest of the area. So we're going to do that. And hopefully it being downhill most of the way should make it a little bit faster, I think. I don't know what we're going to find. It seems like mostly mountains, so we may end up doing it fairly quickly. It is also going to be cold up here, so I'll have to dress accordingly. Yep. Remember back when this was cold? I wouldn't consider it cold anymore, but definitely was a period of time when this was true cold. Alright, so let's get a good view of what we're doing here. Kind of interested in this. We'll probably have to climb up to Mount Floria and then run through this wetlands area and then come down this way. So yeah, let's head mostly in this direction. See how well this works for me. Wonder if any of those are a stone talus. It doesn't look like it, but that seems like a place you would fight one. What's this? Oh, this is another one of these Korok challenges, I think. Oh, and it's raining. Isn't that lovely? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. If I can even make it in time. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. That was dumb. Like, it just started raining when that happened. Okay, down this way. Perfect day for exploration. this is swampy. I had a half a mind just to like dive right in, you know, just jump in the water, and I'm glad I didn't. Oh, is that gonna be? Yeah, that's far enough. No, it's not. No. It's because it was raining and I slid when I landed. Dang it! Come on. If it wasn't raining, that would have been just fine. Alright, it's gonna be one of these things. Also, this bow is, like, way too zoomed for me right now. I can't see anything. What bow am I using? Oh, right, I'm using that bow. Okay. I'm not thinking there's very much left here. No, not really. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Alright, go down about here and then we'll climb up Mount Floria. Hey, hello there. Don't want them ruining my surprise attack I'm about to launch. Oh, this is gonna hurt him a lot, actually, isn't it? Well, I thought it would. It's raining. Get hurt more. Alright, whatever. I thought you were gonna get, like, super shocked. That I was gonna hurt more. But that was clearly incorrect. I did get a cool pumpkin out of that, though. And I think, time permitting, because I don't think this is going to take too long, we're going to be visiting the island today. Although I say that, and because it's raining, it is going to take me longer to get anywhere. Cave? Random cave? Gonna guess, yeah, it's up here. Okay. Just challenging me to climb more and more in this stupid weather. Alright. Looks like that's what we're doing today. We're climbing very inefficiently up rocks. Alright. We got a little foresty patch, and it leads down to some plains over here.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks, Daruk. Gonna assume that's at the top of whatever this is, maybe? I went up here before. I think that's where I fought the Lionel, I think. It did stop raining. That's nice. We'll make our way up there in just a moment. So wanting me to go up. I think this is where I fought the Lionel, and it is very possible it could be in like a cave somewhere around here. Yeah, let's just keep climbing up and see what we find. Should have put on the climbing gear, I think. What do we got food-wise for this? Wasteful? Maybe. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is where I fought the Lionel at. Highest readings coming from this direction, but it's kind of dying. I think it's somewhere underground, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not too interested in finding exactly where it's at. Do you get any kind of bonus other than, obviously, you can get more hearts from finding all the shrines? Any, like, cool items or anything worth noting? I don't think I really want to do it anyway, because I know there's probably some real obscure shrines somewhere. But I'm just kind of curious if there's, like, any reason to really push yourself to get all of them, beyond I've got all the hearts and all the stamina wheels. That's at Angel's Peak. Yeah, I don't want to bother with him. We're just going to keep going up the mountain. Spooky bone enemies. Here's your complimentary rock and Korok at the top of every decently tall structure in the game. Get a good view from here, though. Alright, so that's where I'm heading. That's the wetlands. This was the area that I was in near the beginning. It's down this way. To my right was that area I already explored. So that's where we're heading, and that's the little, like, the little hook on the bottom right of the map. that leads out to an island about right there. And I think that is a shrine, though I don't see the shrine rendered there. And down that way, yeah, that one's where the, that's the Twin Peaks and that's the stable, so. This is cool. I like it here. It's a nice spot. And it's not cold, surprisingly, even though we are, like, about as high as we are on the Twin Peaks over there. Dueling Peaks, or whatever they're called. Looks like a rock slide happened in some point in the past here. Okay, he's got one of those... the shine things around his neck. So somewhere around here there should be a shine, like, platform to drop it in. What can he do to me if I'm, like, standing out of his way? Old as kin. What does that mean? Extra difficult? Let's switch to... yeah, let's switch to a 3-shot bow. What? I didn't really catch what happened right there, to be perfectly honest. I think he's attempting to throw, like, a rock at me or something. He's not succeeding. Clearly some of the enemies are completely unaware of what has occurred behind them. Oh, no, no, no. Now he knows. Oh, no, they're snacking. These jerks, this isn't your food. This is my food. See that? They were just sitting there munching. I think this is actually a better bow than I have. Yeah. Where did the orb go? I seemingly missed that. Alright, there's some money. Where did the orb go? I missed that. He had it around his neck. I saw it. And now it's gone. Wait, there it is. How did that get over here? Anyway, the next quest is to try to figure out where it goes. Could go down here. There's more of these, like, rib cage things. It could really be anywhere around here. Guess we're gonna be walking around with an orb for a bit. If anyone sees an orb spot, let me know. Let's try... let's try over here first. Maybe not. Wait. No, yeah. Okay. Some marsh over there. And I don't immediately see anything, so I'm going to say that's probably a no. That didn't go as fast as I thought it would. Come on, roll! Alright, whatever. Nah, we'll just walk it. It could be up there, too. There's another one. Here, you watch that for me for a minute. I don't know if it's still going to be there. And we'll go see if we can find where it goes. Maybe we need multiple orbs to complete the whole thing. Alright, so does appear like we're going to need 3 orbs. Alright. The ancient orbs guarded by the giants of Mount Turan lead to the shrine. Okay, I see what that little added info meant then. The orb's still there. I'm thinking my orb is gone. That is tremendous. Man. I don't even know how much life he has yet. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna have to go fight that one again. Which, I mean, is okay, I guess. It's just slightly aggravating. Also, a lot of... If I wanted to get honey, I could get a decent amount around here. Because I just love dealing with angry bees all the day. I do think this is going to take a little bit longer than I'd like it to, though. So, I'm either going to cut it out or speed it up, depending on what I feel like at the time of editing. So, see you guys in a minute, I guess. Alright, last one. If you didn't catch it, the orb that I lost place of just respawned back where the enemy was, so that wasn't too bad. I didn't have to fight him again. Not that they're that hard to fight, you surprise them and, they take a long time to really get that first hit on you, so you can do a lot of damage. And sometimes even kill them before they can even get any hits on you. That's pretty much what happened with all of my battles, was I just attacked them so quickly with high enough damage weapons that they just couldn't do anything. That one was fun. I like fighting them. I mean, I know they're stupid easy enemies, but I kind of like them. They're big. And I like enemies with health bars that, can survive getting hit more than twice. That's pretty cool, too. Great Thunderblade. Alright. And we'll get our orb and we'll get out of here. This was kind of the biggest section I was really looking into. So, I'm glad there was something here and it wasn't just, straight mountains forever. Because that's kind of what I thought it was going to be, was just straight mountains and not a whole lot else. Alright. So, pretty much explored all of this area. We'll come down here. And we'll come to the end of this point, and I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably not gonna take the boat route. If I can help it, I'll probably do the flying route. If I can. I don't know if something's gonna happen to prevent that from happening, but we will find out. Okay, that's a bit more not in the direction I wanted to go. You really start to get a good feel for how Hyrule's all positioned after you've, gone and explored it all, obviously, but it's kind of cool. Like, because, I'm still trying to connect all of the sections of up here where I did explore previously with, down here. Oh, I did say I wanted to go back to Hiteno Beach at some point. But we're gonna wait until I finish exploring everything first, and then we'll go back there. Yeah. That's probably the best way to go about that. Bird noises. Alright, and that's... okay. I know whereabouts we're at now. I do appreciate that most of the sections on the map, even if they're relatively uninteresting like this area, generally have at least something on them. Like, it feels like there's some reason for me to come here, even though there's, a whole lot of nothing for the most part. This one's in it for the long haul, I see. I thought it was going to be up here. Where did it go? Oh no, I lost the flower. It was on the tree, right? Did it go to that tree? Oh, no, it went back. It went back over here. That was pretty sneaky. I was starting to have panic right there that I would never locate. I would never locate my true goal. I'll let you deal with that. I'm good. Good luck out there, my beast friend. Now, is this a talus? What is this? No. This is just random rocks. There's nothing here. Alright, so that leads to a shrine that was up here. You know, if we were just to keep going along the path. But I kind of want to take a right here. And go down this way. That'll drop us, like, pretty much right outside the village. Okay, I actually know where that's at. We could investigate this little area and then come down that way. Let's do that. Just to, you know, keep our height advantage. So we don't have to climb as much. Okay. So if you jump from up there and land in there, you could get that. Giant fish. Alright, well if you needed ores, this is a decent mining spot for all of them. Or mostly flint, actually, I'm seeing. Ooh, there's the good stuff. Rubies, topaz. There we go. So yeah, if you were mining for that kind of thing, that would be a good place to, you know, do your rounds at, is to come back over here. I do want to try one thing really quick. I can't remember if I necessarily would have to jump from, like, the highest structure nearby. Like, if I need to jump from that rock, or if I can do this. I mean, I guess we can just get up here anyway, but... Does this count? Oh, that counts. Alright. That makes this pretty easy then. You can just jump up in the air and then fall down into it. Link, please get out of the water. Okay, there's some shrine-related thing down here. Let's go take a look. Hi. Ah. Sorry about that. I was in the zone. Did you need something? What are you doing? I was just examining the stone monument. This place has a very spiritual aura to it, do you feel it? I recently realized there's writing engraved on the stone monument. So now I'm trying to figure out exactly what's written here. Can I help? Ah, so you're the curious type too. The stone monument was once much larger, but it broke apart during an earthquake a while back. If you really want to help me find the missing fragments, will you? They'll be scattered all around. I think the fragments had the same kind of script carved into them. If you find a fragment, please draw a picture of it and bring it to me. I'll be here finishing my examination of the stone monument. Oh, right. And the words on the stone monument glow with an eerie light at night. That should make them easier to find. One of them should be right around here. Please find that first. Okay. Well, good news. It is about to become the dead of night, so this is a good time to be looking for stone monument pieces. Should swap to our camera. How do you know it should be around here? Have you seen... Oh, it's a blood moon. Cool. I mean, I don't mind the blood moons anymore. It's like, it's not even... Just swat at enemies, keep them away from you. There's our island out there. I'm not sure how far away I should be looking for this. No, we'll leave him alone. Okay, there's one. I was curious about a possible different method of fishing in the water. Does that work? Oh, that does work. Okay, lightning arrows I think are the way I want to fish in the water. I mean, bombs work too, obviously, but I can shoot lightning arrows farther, and I think it has probably a slightly larger radius. Ignore the dark moon, or the red moon, I mean. Link! You got all the guardians ages ago. Stop shooting fish with arrows. You don't need all the fish, Link. It's okay. You don't need to go to the random obscure island off the coast. It's okay, Link. Just come rescue Hyrule. It won't be an island to visit if you wait too much longer. Did you find any fragments of the stone monument? Sure did. Oh. Some of the fragments must still be missing. Well, keep looking. Imagine a fragment may have rolled down to the beach nearby. Letters on the stone glow with an... Yeah, I know. This seems like this is going to be tedious. So, is this the Mirror of Twilight from Twilight Princess, or is this something different? It kind of looks like the Mirror of Twilight. Now, he said a beach nearby, so this might not necessarily even be that close. Alright, good luck to me in my climbing endeavors. There we go. If I find it while I'm finishing exploring this beach, and I'll totally bring it back to him, but if I don't, I'm probably going to put off this one for right now. Like, I mean, I am going to be exploring this beach, I don't want to spend, 30 minutes looking for a stone tablet. Specifically, I should say. Alright, here's another time we can add cryognosis to the list of uses where we used it to pick a chest out of the water. Enjoy your 20 rupees. Enjoy your life, fish, for it may be your last. Okay. I mean, it's very obvious that I am looking for it right now, but... You know, I'm not going to be exploring other beaches other than this one. Actually, I'm going down that way. Well, no, I did want to go down that way. I kind of wanted to see Gamma Cove, though. That's okay. Probably wasn't anything cool there anyway. Come on, Link. Go faster. Wait, is that a real chest? That is a real chest. Now we're gonna have fun with it. That's how you do it.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
My favorite part about that whole experience is watching, I'm pretty sure the enemy knows that I'm about to drop a crate on their head. And they just let it happen. See, this one's more reasonable because the enemy's clearly asleep, but the other one's just waiting in ambush. He just threw a barrel at me. I just want to make sure everyone was aware of that. Weapon of choice today was a barrel. Alright. Come on, Link. Move it. It almost seems close enough like I'd be able to just swim to it, doesn't it? But I feel like that's going to be, like, the best route for us to take is just from up here. So that's what we're going to do. I do like where the shrine's at. It's in such a prominent and high place, you can really see it from quite a ways. And it's another one of these really good spots to get a good look over the land of Hyrule. There's our goal. There's a dark spot right there. I don't know if that's a lighting thing or if there's something there. There's also something mentioned of like some kind of treasure where there's a triangle or triforce or something. I can't remember exactly. So maybe boat exploration would be good at some point, you know, because I was told there's treasure out here, and I assume the way you need to do that is you need to go by a boat, and then you could use magnesis to pull it off the ocean floor. Assuming the ocean floor is not too far away. I don't know. But we're gonna go for it. I don't even need to save, really. Let's hope her stamina holds out. And this is to go even further beyond. I can tell you one thing. Your normal 1 stamina wheel wouldn't cut it. So, early game, this would be pretty rough. You'd have to eat some food to try this way. But I think we're gonna make it. Yep, think we're good. Eventide Island. To you who has traveled to this island. That was a pretty wicked glide. I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you've relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. Offer up the orbs to the 3 altars on the island. Only then will I acknowledge your skill and return your items.